Hi everyone, this is Julie. I am here from the Scraps of My Life. I I've been trying to get some things done for Valentine's Day projects, um, and I just don't seem to be getting anywhere on them. So I have been wanting to do some kits. I haven't done a kit. I didn't do one for Christmas. Um, I don't exactly remember the last kit I actually did. So I wanted to do a Valentine's kit. This is a vintage Victorian style feel kit here, done with the pink paisley. Sweetness, I believe, is the name of the paper line. And so it's not as big as my kits normally are, but it is a complete kit. The only thing it does not have is an album or anything to make, don't have envelopes or chipboard or that sort of things. The only thing it doesn't have to make the album, but it has everything else that you would need to make an album or to make a shadow box or decorate some dimensional item like a heart box, anything like that. There's plenty of stuff here to do that with. So I'm going to real quickly just go over it real quick, hopefully. I'm going to have this listed in my Zibbet shop. So if you're interested, it probably will be the only one of its kind because I'm really stingy with this paper. I was really shocked that I even pulled it out to use in a kit, but it's so beautiful. And just in case I don't get to use it for Valentine's Day this year, maybe somebody else can get some use out of it. And what it is it's 6 by 12 sheets of the paper of each design, and there's two of each design. So really what I did was took the 12 by 12s and cut them down to 6 by 12s. That way it makes it a lot easier to ship it, a lot less expensive for you on shipping, because the 12 by 12 sheets, you have to use the large boxes or the very large envelopes, and it's very costly to ship it. So I cut them down to 6 by 12 since most people do the smaller albums anyway. And I've got in here somewhere, there is a 5 by 7 bingo card by Jenny Bolin, I believe it is. And that was my reason for sizing the paper the way I did mostly, because I thought about using that particular page in the album. So you want at least your papers to be 5 by 7. So they're all 6 by 12, so they're very large, but they're large enough to do that with. Let me get started. Quit yakking. This is a acetate piece that I stamped on, and I cut the edges here with the border uh, border thingy over there. And the corners are rounded on this end, so it could be an insert, it could be a tag, or it could be an overlay. And it says, I hope for you a life of much joy and blessings, to have all the love you need, to be able to nurture your gifts, to be blessed with good health, in order to be all you are meant to be. And it's stamped in a very dark olive green, so it's very, very pretty. So I'm going to set that over here aside. And then there's a whole collection of rub-ons. These are rub-ons by Making Memories, and it has all of the sayings done in the reds and the pinks. It's got a cross-stitched looking word there that is love. So very nice. So I gave you the whole sheet of that, whole package. And then also here's that card I was telling you about. It's the bingo card. And yeah, that's by Jenny Bolin. And I figured this would be this was my idea when I started putting this kit together, was this particular piece right here. So you'll have that. And then also these little brads is what they are, and they're glittered. They're by Making Memories. There's a heart, a flower shape, an X, and an O. So you can use those on there if you want to. You'll also get this metal bling enhanced word here that says love. And then also this little metal piece here that has the epoxy. There's glitter all over everything. You'll have to take a tissue and wipe all the glitter off from this glitter hearts that I've cut out. and it says Love of a Lifetime. So it has little hearts around the border, really pretty. And then also in the way of metal, I am giving you one of my envelopes. I have these in my store for sale individually, but this one I'm putting in the kit here, and it is a paper envelope that I made and put a red ribbon around it. On the inside are the little metal um, roses. Um, oops, dropped one out. So you'll get a set of those. There's quite a few in there. I believe there's maybe like 10 in there. Quite a few, actually. So you'll receive the whole package of those. That's sort of like a bonus for this kit. And then in the way of trims, I have some flat back pearls here. All these trims are at least 18 inches, but most of them are more than that. So they're at least half a yard or more. And then here they are. There's beaded trims. There's the one I showed you. Then there's this one here with beads, and the red beads. These are gorgeous to take and make shapes out of on your pages, like make hearts or whatever. And I did some gold theme in this paper because this paper has brown in it. And so instead of using just brown, I thought I would use gold with it instead. So there's some gold trim here, metallic trim from Webster's. There's a couple of Webster's. There's a Webster's trim here. It's the peachy pink color that goes with the paper nicely. This beautiful trim here, that's lace. The lace trim here. And then some sheer polka dot down here in brown. And the satin picot edge trim here in the brown and the red, and then a sheer red down here. So lots of pretty beautiful trims to accent this gorgeous paper. Also, you're going to get two of these gorgeous, there's a little thingy in there, gold trim with leaves and ribbon and these beautiful rosette flowers, and it has the pretty beautiful bling in the center of those. I thought those would be pretty to use on the front of the album maybe. And then this little piece here that's crocheted, little crochet flower, and a little flower that you can actually, on one of my books, I actually took that and put in the center of this flower to give it some dimension and some color and height. So that's totally up to you. So those are the trims, and then I have some flowers here, but I've got them kind of like in bouquets so that you can see what my thoughts were when I was assembling the flowers together. There's some I Am Roses here, these cherry blossoms here by I Am Roses, and then here's some roses here, and then the pretty trim here that goes pretty with it. You can use it with this, take it apart, it's just wound together is all. And then also, since there's brown in the paper, I gave you 3 of these brown roses here. So they're just the light brownish color, and these are gorgeous when you spray them with some of the glimmer mist. And you could actually put some gold over this or whatever, really, really gorgeous. And then this is a little bouquet that I threw together here, and I've got 3 of the little roses, and then more of the cherry blossoms and the 2-tone colors, and one of the other white I Am Roses, and then in the background there's some beaded trim for Valentine's. So it's just all put together, and like I said, you can pull it easily apart. I've just got it wound together with the stems. And then these are 2 gorgeous gold hearts that I cut out with my Spellbinders dies, and I thought they'd be really gorgeous on a page. And like I said, they're getting glitter everywhere. They are shedding a little bit on me. This is a 6x12 extra piece of craft card stock, so you'll have that really pretty with the paper line here. And then you'll get an assortment of, you see them laying here, of these little cutouts. And these are, who are these? I can't remember who these are by. These are like from a year or 2 ago from a paper line. I can't remember the name of it off the top of my head. But they're gorgeous. Some of them, most of them are glittered. So you'll get an assortment of them, all different sizes, to stick in here and there on your page. It's excuse me, some roses. There's some smaller roses. There's two more of them here somewhere. Oh, here they are, right here. Different sizes. Some hearts. And even though these hearts are glittered, I took my red glitter pen and I did some accents on mine on the calendar that I'm making. These are really, really pretty. The angel, the cherubs. There's a smaller one. I think that's it. And then there's the girl and the boy here. They are so adorable. So like I said, you can take your glitter pen or some more glitter or whatever and accent them if you like. So you'll get an assortment of those. And then here are the papers, and they're just, of course, to die for. So here is this side of that one. Like I said, you'll get, that glitter is just everywhere, but I love glitter, so it's not really bothering me. I hope it's not bothering you. So you get two of each design, which means one of each side of the page. So you're getting the whole pages. It's just that I cut them in half, exactly. Beautiful, gorgeous. I mean, I haven't seen papers any as beautiful as these for scrapbooking for Valentine's Day, if you like a vintage style anyway. That one's the same as that one. This one has more print on it than the other side. And then, of course, they are double-sided, every last one. So, you know, there's print on the backs of them, okay, in the coordinating colors. So that is the papers. And I believe that is the kit. I believe that's everything. Like I said, it's not as large as my kits normally are, but I wanted to keep it smaller so I could keep the price down on it. And if you're interested, you can go over to my Zibbet store. I'll have the link below and check it out. Like I said, there's only going to be one at this point in time, unless someone is interested and I can get a hold of some more paper. I don't know. Anyway, for this particular one, though, this will be the only one like this. So if you like it, you can go over there and check it out. Sorry about repeating myself. Anyway, everybody have a great evening, and I'll be chatting with you later. Thanks for looking.